There's a kind of struggle that doesn't appear in history books or heroic tales. It's not the clash of armies or the roar of lions in the arena. It's quieter, hidden in plain sight, and yet it shapes every soul. It's the daily test of how we respond to life, to insults, delays, failures, and fears. Most people see these moments as inconveniences, as reasons to be bitter or to give up. But the Stoics did not. Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus all faced hardships greater than most of us will ever know. Exile, slavery, betrayal, disease. And still, they did not curse the fates. They called life itself a form of training. Every trial, every irritation, every disappointment was not punishment, but practice. Practice for becoming stronger, calmer, and wiser. This lesson that every day is training is not just ancient wisdom. It is survival, because if you live long enough, you will suffer. The only question is whether you let that suffering break you or build you. Stoicism answers with clarity. It is all training. Here are 5 ways the Stoics remind us that every day is training 5 variations of one eternal truth. 1. Training for courage. Seneca once wrote, "A gem cannot be polished without friction, nor a man perfected without trials." Every challenge that scares you is a call to courage. Fear is not proof of weakness. It is proof of opportunity. The trembling before a speech, the hesitation before a decision, the silence before you say what you truly mean. These are weights in the gym of the soul. Modern life disguises courage as small things. Speaking up in a meeting, standing your ground when others mock your principles, saying no when yes would be easier. Each moment feels minor, but the Stoic knows better. Courage is trained in small acts, so it can stand tall in great ones. When you wake tomorrow and face a fear, even a small one, remind yourself, this is not punishment, it is practice. You are training for courage. 2. Training for patience. Marcus Aurelius, writing as Emperor of Rome, admitted in his Meditations, "When you wake in the morning, tell yourself, the people I deal with today will be meddling, ungrateful, arrogant, dishonest, jealous, and surly." He expected it, not with bitterness, but with calm. Because each rude person was not an enemy. They were his training partners in patience. How do you learn patience? Not in a monastery, not in silence, but in traffic jams and long lines, in conversations that test your nerves, in plans that fall apart. Every delay is a sparring match. Every insult is a chance to see whether your temper is master of you or you are master of it. The Stoic does not ask, "Why me?" when patience is tested. They ask, "What a chance to practice endurance." Tomorrow's frustrations are not interruptions. They are exercises. You are training for patience. 3. Training for wisdom. Epictetus, born a slave, understood that life gives few easy answers. He told his students, "Difficulties show a person's character. So when trouble comes, think of it as your teacher. Mistakes, failures, losses. These are not verdicts. They are classrooms. Every error teaches you if you let it. The deal that collapses shows you what you value too much. The relationship that ends teaches you what you ignored. The regret you carry is not just pain, it is curriculum. Wisdom grows not from avoiding mistakes, but from harvesting their lessons. Today, when you stumble, don't curse yourself. Ask, what is this moment teaching me? Wisdom does not arrive fully grown. It is trained through reflection, through learning, through humility. Every mistake is part of the syllabus. You are training for wisdom. 4. Training for resilience. Marcus Aurelius compared life to wrestling, not dancing. Wrestling throws you to the ground. It forces you to adapt, to rise again, to resist even when tired. Pain, loss, betrayal. These are the throes of life, and the Stoic does not complain. They tighten their grip. Think of resilience like a muscle. The more you lift, the stronger you become. No one wishes for heavy weights, but without them, the body stays weak. In the same way, your mind and spirit grow when tested by burdens. Modern culture promises comfort, ease, and convenience. But the Stoics remind us, a life without struggle produces fragile souls. Do not fear difficulty. Each blow you endure is not the end. It is resistance training. You are training for resilience. 5. Training for virtue. Seneca warned, "It is not that life is short, but that we waste much of it." What is the purpose of training? Not just strength, not just patience, not just wisdom. The Stoics trained for one goal above all: virtue, the alignment of thought, word, and action with reason and justice. Life hands you endless tests. Will you cheat or stay honest? Will you gossip or stay silent? Will you act in anger or in clarity? Each choice is rehearsal, and every rehearsal shapes the role you will play when the great test comes the day you face injustice, betrayal, or even death. Virtue is not an ideal to dream about, but a discipline to practice daily. Each time you resist envy, you train your soul. Each time you choose honesty, you polish your character. Each time you forgive, you refine your humanity. Every decision is training. Every act is preparation. You are training for virtue. Conclusion. Life will not ask your permission before it tests you. It will push, it will wound, it will interrupt. To most, this feels like chaos. To the Stoic, it is the training ground of the soul. Tomorrow you will face something hard. It may be fear or delay or failure or pain. You may fall, you may stumble, you may wonder if you can continue. In that moment, remember the wisdom of those who came before. This is not punishment, it is practice. Every day is training. Training for courage, training for patience, training for wisdom, training for resilience, training for virtue. And the more you practice, the freer you become. Waste no more time asking why life is difficult. Life is difficult because it is training you. Smile, breathe, and step forward. You are ready.